Please welcome the very funny Wanda Sykes.
Is this you, or do you have a stylist? Like, you know?
Oh no, this I have a team of people. I got special effects, all that.
How do you dress in regular life? You know,
jeans, t-shirts,
Yeah.
hoodies. You know,
Yeah.
I have a stylist, Candace Caprice, and she's really nice. And she tries to get me to incorporate some stuff in my everyday look. But,
well, you look very stylish.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's nice to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I understand that you're turning 50 in March.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. 50.
How do you feel? Your skin looks great.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited about it. You know, I'm embracing it. Only thing though, I really do need to stop lying to gym equipment though. You know, I still tell her I'm 40. You know, I'm on there like trying to run and my heart rate thing is flashing. Like, girl, you know you ain't 40. Get your old ass off this equipment. You know, you're gonna kill yourself lying to us.
Well, your hair looks great. I mean,
Thank
you know,
you.
because I turned 50 this year also.
Oh, that's right.
But I have thinning hair due to thyroid disease. However, my natural hair, I only have about 7 gray hairs. Do you have a lot of gray hair?
Oh, this is yeah. I color.
You have
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
So how?
I mean, I had gray hairs coming out here. It's crazy.
Are you starting with a little facial hair?
Starting. I can get a full beard. Probably give me 2 days. Give me 2 days.
So how's the missus? How are the kids?
She's great. She's great. The kids are great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanda's been married for 5 years. Last time I saw you, you were only a year in.
Right.
Yes.
It's been 5 years, and she's.
You know,
Yeah, that's her.
she is. She looks a lot like Nicole Murphy in that thin model-esque thing. Yeah, that's a
So
compliment.
you telling me she's gonna leave me? Is that what you telling me, Wendy?
She's a
Yeah,
beautiful.
you just like, I'm gonna give y'all about 5 more years. She's gonna dump your old ass. That's what she's telling me. She'll be 40 this year. So she's, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's a good-looking woman. Now, how old are your kids? The twins, right?
Yeah, twins, boy and a girl. They'll be 5 in April. Yeah, they're 4.5 right now. Yeah.
So
yeah.
they're in kindergarten now.
Pre-K,
Pre-K,
pre-K
pre-K,
4.
yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of mom are you?
I am the, you know, get down from there, you know, don't kill yourself, please, you know. I'm very cautious. I'm nervous, I'm anxious.
Do you give
know,
them a little tap sometimes?
Yeah, I'm black. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But the thing is, I have to make sure, like, Alex is very, you know, like, carefree and whimsical, so she'll let them run around and do stuff where I'm
Yes.
like, they could actually get hurt. And,
Yes.
and we can't have that, because if they go to school with bruises and stuff, you know who's going to jail?
Diapers
Black
comes
mama.
to investigate.
Black mama's going to jail.
Now, Alex is French.
Right.
And I understand everyone in the household speaks French?
Yes, yes.
You
The kids,
voulez-vous?
un petit peu. But the thing is, my kids, they, you know, I kind of like speak on their level. So my French is about the level of like a 3.5-year-old. You know, actually, we were in France last summer, and I fell asleep on the bullet train. You know, so we were in like Nîmes, which is the south, and I wanted to get off at Charles de Gaulle. But because I was up drinking all night with my brother-in-law, I fell asleep on the train, right? So, and then, so I shot past Charles de Gaulle, and I ended up in the northern part, almost in Brussels, right? So I get off, and I try to explain to the ticket people what happened, but my French, it sounds like a 3-year-old, so I'm like, je fais gros dodos sur la train.
Yes.
And so, when I took a big nap on the train, and they laughed, but they thought it was nice, and I, you know, tried, so they gave me a ticket to get back to Charles de Gaulle. But I'm gonna tell you, a black woman who doesn't speak French, and I didn't have any credit cards on me at the time.
Yes.
This
And
did
you-
not help at
and you
all.
smelled the gin.
I wasn't. Yeah, speaking of alcohol, my Wanda Sykes card got me nothing over there. I was just a broke, drunk, hungover black woman. That's all I was.
Tell me about this Her-larious, because originally when I heard about it, I thought it was stand-up, a one-time stand-up. But now I hear it's the sketch, and I saw the Don Cornelius thing.
Right.
Explain.
There's sketches, there's stand-up. You know, I host it, but I'm also bringing out other comics who happen to be female.
Yes.
Some of them you know, like Cheryl Underwood. She headlines the show this week.
Okay.
Last week we had Adele Givens.
Love her too.
Yeah. So it's and there's going to be some comics that you may have haven't seen before, but I'm putting them out there. So it's a mixture of stand up, sketches. Really fun.
And
really
now,
funny.
Now it's on Sundays?
Saturday.
It's on Saturday.
We did two. We
Okay.
did, 2 new ones. So this Saturday, the second new one will air.
Perfect.
At 10 o'clock on OWN.
So how is it working with Oprah? I mean, are you guys friends? Do you go to the compound?
See, don't do that. See, I know you do that. You have friends in your head.
It's only in my head.
I know. I have to remind myself that Oprah is a friend in my head. Don't get caught up.
Okay, okay.
I'll go crazy. Because I was sitting there New Year's Eve and I was like, I wonder if we're going to go to Oprah's Island this New Year's. I'm like sitting there, I'm thinking stuff like that. I gotta just go, girl, no, you're not Oprah's friend. Stop. Don't get caught up.
Well, Tyler hangs out with them.
Right.
With her?
Yes, but they're friends.
Oh.
See, he has an island too. I don't have a damn island. Only island I got is in my kitchen. That's it. I got a kitchen island. Now, if Oprah and Tyler want to come hang out around my kitchen island, they are welcome to do that.
Well, it's nice that you're able to separate, because a lot of people can't separate, the two.
Yeah.
Because you're a celebrity, Oprah's a celebrity. You would figure if you're working there, somehow you'd go over to the house, you'd pet Solomon, you'd sit around the kitchen
don't
island.
do that, Wendy. Don't do that. Don't put that in my head.
I'm just saying, I read, I know what's going on. So, back to 50. Do you have a bucket list?
I do. I have a few things that I want to, do. But there's nothing that, like, anything that the military does. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I draw the line. I'm past the age where I don't need to say wee anymore. I don't need
You don't want to jump out of a plane.
I'm not jumping out the plane.
Learning how to ski.
I'm not doing, no.
No, me neither.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But I do want to, I love music, and I would love to, like, be a backup singer. I can't sing, but it'd be fun.
To be a backup singer.
Be a backup singer.
Well, up next, everybody, we're gonna make Wanda's wish come true. Somebody told me about this backup singer thing. So we've planned a performance where Wanda's gonna be a backup singer. Don't miss it.
Sade here?
Yes.
Sade.
Comedian Wanda Sykes is still here, and her 50 and fabulous wish is coming true right now. She wants to be a backup singer. Wanda, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we've got our glitter on. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome lead singer Natasha Yvette Williams. Let's go. Be sure, you guys, to check out Wanda Sykes Presents Her-larious. It's this Saturday night at 10 on OWN.